We are your hosts, Jennifer and Donnie.
That's me.
That's him. But before we can get started, here is Donnie with his disclaimer.
Kids, if you're not 21 or of drinking age, it's time for you to go to bed now. Gosh, it's been...
Quiet! Class is in session. We've been doing this long enough, you would think that you're just supposed to stop.
I want to say what I want to say, too.
Yeah, well, we'll just censor that part out. We'll tell Tech. But anyways, on today's episode, since it is December, we thought we'd bring you some cans that have a holiday theme to them. Kind of like when we did in October around Halloween. We did the Halloween themed cans.
Yes.
So there's no rhyme or reason other than the can is Christmassy. That's about it.
Well, that is about it, really. There's no different styles and all that kind of stuff. So let's start out first.
This is going to be a surprise.
With total surprise to us, because we have no idea what this is, or the company hasn't put out what it is.
Not till the 14th.
Yeah, December 14th. This is called the 12 Days of Smoogie, and this is Snowflakes, which I'm not really sure what number this is going to be in the series.
We don't go.
But
we don't follow any rules or anything.
Yeah, so this one's from Imprint Beer Company. It is from their 12 Days of Smoogie.
I could tell you right.
It's considered a fruited sour. They're out of Hatfield, Pennsylvania. So, here we go. Just on the first pour.
10. This is number 10.
That's it's number 10 in the series. So you want to drink this on your 10th day.
Or, just go out of order like us.
So, and again, they're not going to release this till the 14th of what the actual description of the beer is. But some sneaky people
You can, sneaky like this one over here.
on Untapped have figured out that kind of what their thoughts are on it and what it might be.
Yeah, but I've seen some on this side, and then I've seen some on this side.
Yes.
So it's like...
So this particular one, number 10, it's only got 16 check-ins. And I think a lot of people are just doing that to... They're not posting it yet because it's supposed to be a secret.
Oh, I did yesterday, sorry.
So Santa Claus may or may not show up to our house once after this show.
He ain't coming anyway.
But... yeah, maybe. So anyway, on Untapped, this rates a 4.40. It's got 16 check-ins of the sneaky people who did it already. And it's got tasting notes as far as what this might be. Cherry, pineapple, and cake. So.
That's what I'm smelling off the top.
You ready for this?
I get the cake.
Definitely got the cake.
So just for that, I could see why it's a 4.4.
Definitely cake off the top. There is no IBU on this and no information.
Oh. That one is nice. This tastes like cake.
It does taste like cake. Very sweet.
I didn't get cherries, like the person said.
Yeah, very sweet. I do catch a tad of pineapple in it also. Like is that pineapple? Maybe pineapple upside down cake? Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. It had me
Maybe
at the cake aroma off the top.
Yeah.
That is very good though, especially for being a surprise.
Definitely. Gosh, you're gonna have to check it out on the 14th. Maybe they'll do this one first. Who knows? Because they're supposedly going to release what the description is one day at a time also, and supposedly in no particular order.
Well, I'm putting mine on Untapped, and we'll see how accurate mine are.
That's going to be interesting too. Yeah, we might totally be completely off. I don't know.
That is very good though. A lot better than the one we had yesterday.
Yeah, it definitely is cake though. I mean, there is definitely a cake flavor in there.
Cake for beer? I'm in. Just give me that all day. Morning, noon, and night.
So
That was a good one I picked out of those 12 that we had. Actually, we had 11.
well, that's the thing though with the 12 Days of Christmas from Imprint. Do you want to tell them how much the 6-pack was?
$49.99.
$49.99.
CRB and tax.
For the 6-pack. So,
yeah. And we bought 2 6-packs.
And we bought basically.
You had to buy the 2.
Yeah, to get the whole series, you have to buy 2 6-packs of it. So, it's $100.
And it's questionable too, because you don't know what the flavors are going to be.
Yeah,
but between the 2 of us, if I don't like it, he will normally like it.
Yes.
If he doesn't like it, I will normally like it. So for us, it's okay. But if you're just one person drinking it,
you're $100 into beer without knowing what it is.
I would suggest getting those packs if you like this style beer.
Yes. Yeah, the sweeter / smoothie style, because that's what this whole series
just
supposedly is.
Have your friends come over and charge them like $5 or $10, and then there you go. You made up your money.
Right. So we're gonna move on to the next one.
All right. What's
okay.
For the next one?
This one definitely had looks like a
Krampus. I don't know what that is.
Yeah. What do you call it? Krampus. On the front, so it's got a Santa Claus or
a Santa Claus monster.
Santa Claus monster on the front. Now we go to this. This is from Bottle Logic. It's called Photonic Outflow. This is an Imperial Fruited Berliner Weiss. Okay, they're out of Anaheim, California. This ABV is 7.2 and a 40 IBU, which is, for a Berliner, oh, nice color though. Wow, look at that. This is a new beer too. So it's got 16 check-ins and rates a 3.95. So take a look at that. As you might be able to see on the can, this will cost you about $6 per can. But kind of cool. Just taking a look at the front of it here, you can see the lights for Christmas. This one, tasting notes: tart, cranberry, pineapple, coconut, and orange. Okay, so they describe it as a light body with dry, tangy finish. So let's do this.
I don't know if I've had anything with cranberry in it.
I'm not sure I have either. I'm pretty sure I have, but I don't remember.
That'll be interesting.
Especially if it was late in the night. Okay, let's see what we get off the top.
It has that smell off the top that I don't like.
It's a high sour. Definitely, you catch the Imperial off of it, right off the top. Yeah, off the top. You ready? Or you did it already? Let's go.
Ooh, that is definitely Imperial, but it tastes like a punch. That's what I get.
It does taste like a punch. Oh, that after the alcohol, the Imperial part of it definitely hits late in the drink. Yeah, it definitely hits late in the drink. Very sour, like a
My eyes are watering.
Like a stagnant sour though. Is it cranberry? I'm not sure. I'm getting cranberry.
I don't like things that are too tart, too sour. It just doesn't make you drinking it enjoyable. For me, anyways.
It's got definitely a different mid and late that I'm not sure I'm used to.
It's like, it's like a punch, just with tartness.
So, right now, just out of these two, right now, I could definitely say I'd definitely buy the Imprint again. I'm not sure that I would get this again. It's just not something that appeases to my palate at all. You know, if you like cranberry in that late sour, I would say, yeah, okay. but I just don't particularly care for that taste. So.
No, me either. It's just tart. I could do the.
It's tart.
I could do the flavor. I can't do that tartness.
Yeah, it's tart.
Can't do that.
So yeah, just not what I thought it was going to be. But that's okay too. Everybody's palate's different. So we're gonna move on to our last one. And we got a cool little Hoppin Frog. But this is a barrel-aged Christmas ale.
Because nothing says Christmas like a frog.
It's green.
Well, it has
green.
the hat on.
And it has a hat, yes.
And it says Christmas on the can. There you go.
Yeah,
what else do you want from me, folks? I don't know. I was looking for Christmas-themed cans, but they're out of state, or you got to go to the brewery. I don't have time for that.
Yes.
So we have to make do with what we got.
Yes.
And we're lucky we found all of these at Smart Time Liquor in Grand Terrace. So.
Yes.
One stop shop, and that is it. And if you buy a mixed 4-packs over there at Smart Time Liquor, you get 10% off.
And if you stop by there, you can tell
Freddie
that you saw it on our show and you want to know what it is, where you can get it. So anyway, I'm going to put this over here so you can actually see this cool little frog with its Santa hat. But let me tell you a little bit about this one, though. Hoppin Frog Brewery. This is called Barrel Aged Frosted Frog. It's called a winter warmer.
Ooh, a winter warmer. That has me tingling already inside.
So, blended spices. They're out of Akron, Ohio.
Ooh, blended spices.
ABV on this is an 8.6. A little bit higher in ABV. But it should be smooth at only a 12 IBU.
Well, that's why it's going to warm you up with that 8.6.
Yes. So, check-ins. 4,900 check-ins. And on Untapped, it rates a 4.01. So it's above a 4. So this has got to be pretty decent, especially at almost 5,000 check-ins. So tasting notes: spicy, sweet, smooth, apple, and cookie.
See, there you go. We've got cake over here, and now we got cookie over here.
So, and again, we did find this at Smart Time Liquor in Grand Terrace. This is going to be a little bit more, though. So this is going to cost you about $10 a can. So just so you're aware of what this might cost you when you get there. But it definitely will cost you a little bit more being a barrel aged.
I can smell that barrel aged off the top right there.
So let's. I'm going to get the aroma off the top.
But I got the spices.
Yeah, definitely the spices in this. Kind of like an allspice. Allspice.
Oh, goodness.
Allspice cinnamony. But definitely I catch a little bit of barrel aged off the top too. So, you ready? Whew. Definitely catch the higher ABV in it. Very, very noticeable on the first drink. As a matter of fact, I can still catch it on the back of my palate, how high it is. So, but I do catch.
I get all the spices.
Yeah, I do catch all the spiciness of it too.
All the spices and the alcohol.
Yeah, cinnamonish. Maybe is that a nutmeg?
I don't know what nutmeg this smells like. Tastes like.
And definitely the allspice.
It'll definitely warm you up if you drink that entire can.
Oh yeah, that's a creeper right there. That'll catch you. That'll definitely catch you off guard for sure if you're not prepared. Yeah, the higher ABV is what you're getting. The barrel aged higher ABV is what you're getting out of that.
I don't like things barrel aged.
Yeah, which most barrel ages are a stout or a porter.
You got me crying again over freaking beer. Damn it.
Yeah, so would I buy that again? I suppose if it was a special party or something like that, I might bring one of these just so everybody could try it and get that, that flavor or just something a little bit different.
Are you trying to forget something?
So, in hindsight, looking at the way I would do this, I would definitely buy the Smooge again. I would buy the Hoppin Frog if I was going somewhere special and just wanted to bring something special for everyone to try at a higher ABV. And again, at Bottle Logic, I just, it's not my palate at all. Cranberry, and just a different back, like it leaves a definite something on the back of the tongue that I just didn't care for. So, and how about you, lady? What would you do again?
Only the smoochie, and that's probably going to be my 300th check-in down, because I only have 4 more to go.
Oh, that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're actually getting close to her 300th check-in.
Well, after these
Untapped.
shows, I'll be at 300, so I'll probably save that one, so I need a picture.
Yeah, on her Untapped, she's coming up to 300 now. 300. And this, mind you, is a woman who just used to only drink...
What?
Bud Light.
Bud Light, Tecate, Corona Premium.
Yes.
And then I went to Golden Road.
Yes.
See
Golden
what
Road.
This one has done to me?
Golden Road has been her mainstay, though. The mango cart. So she's come a long way. She's definitely come a long way.
It's my accomplishment.
Excuse me.
You know what? I'm going to take a picture of it and put it on the fridge.
And tried a lot of different beers, even some that she knew she wouldn't like. Well, I mean, there's a lot that we have on the show where you can watch her reaction.
There's a lot that aren't on there, so I'm way past 300.
Yes.
But usually if I don't like it, I don't put it on there.
Yes, that's true too. So I usually put them on whether I like them or not. And you'll see that in the grades. On Untapped, though, I am WSMC 592, or Donnie Costello, and you are?
Cray Jen over here.
So, again, Untapped is an app that basically gives you an idea of what the beer is and how people grade it, what they think of it.
Yeah.
So, kind of nice to just reference beers that you maybe would not know of.
And sometimes breweries will toast your chicken.
Absolutely.
And sometimes they don't like what you put. Oh, well.
Yes. Yeah, I've had that happen.
Oh, well, so sad, but anyway.
You know, it is what it is. If I don't like it, I don't like it. And if it is what it is, you know, I'm not the only one, I'm sure, who says it. So,
all right. Well, hope you enjoyed the show with our Christmas themed canned beers. But we want you to be on our podcast. So if you're an artist, a musician, a brewery, or just an average Joe, we'd love for you to showcase your talents. We can do an episode exclusive of just your beers, or you can come sit up here and sample what we're having and give your inputs on the flavors and so forth. Make sure you are subscribed on YouTube. That way you can get notified of our weekly podcasts when they drop. And make sure you are following on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. On Instagram and Facebook, we do 5 weekly beer reviews, so you want to check those ones out. You might see something you like. But that is all I got.
So, as we get ready for our next episode, is going to be our Christmas show. Excited for our Christmas show. We got a few different things going on, but we're going to end this class right now, and we're going to end this class. So raise your glass and cheers.
Cheers. See you next time.